More evidence presented to the jury and more examination of important details during the third day of Jason Chen's murder trial. Thanks for joining us. I'm Kim Chapman-Whitfield.
And I'm Josh Rowe. Chattanooga Police crime scene investigator taking the stand for most of the day today. The prosecution bringing out more evidence and zeroing in on details from Chen's apartment today. Attorneys brought out a piece of bloody carpet from the apartment and presented that to the jury.
Attorneys for the state also showed a picture of a knife at the side of Chen's bed. The defense said during opening statements that the knife was in the bedroom because Chen and Pace used it to open bottles of wine. When cross-examined, the investigator admitted on the stand they did not test the knife, which was unbroken. But the prosecutor then revealed that the tip of a knife was found during Jasmine's autopsy. He had the investigator compare the knife by the bed to that broken piece of knife. And during cross-examination, the investigator admitted the crime scene could have been contaminated. Do you remember Jasmine Pace's mother admitted they went inside before police?
Isn't it possible that the individuals walking through the apartment could have tracked blood, cleaning agents, debris, or any of these other substances across various areas in the apartment?
I mean, it's possible, yes. I mean, as far as the carpet being damp, I mean, as far as that specific carpet there, I mean, it was covered up with the bed. So I don't think any transfer would have came from that particular blood.
The prosecution also showed fragments of glass found in Chen's apartment.
Well, let's now go live to News Channel 9's Meg Doyle to find out why that's significant and her report after this third day in court. Meg.
Kim, Josh, day 3 in court is still ongoing with testimonies from crime scene investigators. Now, those glass fragments were just one of several items found in Jason Chen's apartment that was recovered as evidence. The only sounds in the courtroom is this section of stained carpet from Jason Chen's apartment being removed from its evidence box. CPD crime scene investigator Michelle Johnson described the 2 large stains on this carpet.
A stain that's, I guess, at least
Maybe a little more than 5 feet.
okay, a little bit more than 5 feet. So a stain, there's a separation between the 2 stains.
Investigators used blue star spray to identify any other blood stains in Chen's apartment that may not be detectable at first glance.
How would you describe the blue star reaction that you yourself observed inside Mr. Chen's apartment?
It was very intense and long duration. It was probably the most I've ever seen on a reaction of the blue star on the crime scene.
Of those 10, 15 times that you've seen him?
Yes.
But the defense questioned Johnson on why CSI didn't use additional testing to confirm it was blood.
Why wouldn't you use any of these alternative tests?
I know the tools that we have at our use.
Chen's attorney, Joshua Weiss, revealed this theory during opening statements.
Jasmine attacked Jason with an empty wine bottle. And in reaction, Jason kicked her, and she fell backwards, knocking over wine glasses. She picked up one of the wine glasses and ran towards Jason.
Investigator Johnson described the only glass found in the apartment.
Those are the fragments?
Yes.
Any clue what that came from?
I do not.
Are they, would you describe them as large?
No, they were very small.
Okay. Did you find, I guess, the stem of a wine glass?
No.
Johnson also testified that she found this knife on Jason Chen's bed. But during cross-examination, the defense asked if the knife was tested for DNA by the TBI.
This is the gray knife found on Jason Chen's bed. Was this tested?
It does not look like it was, no.
The prosecutor then revealing why that particular knife may not have been a top priority to test.
Have you seen that item before?
Yes.
You know what it is?
Yes. Broken knife blade.
When you looked at it, do you know where it came from?
Yes.
What is it?
It's a broken knife blade recovered during autopsy of Jasmine Pace.
Johnson did say they are only allowed to send 10 items to the TBI at a time, and the lead detective on the case decides which of those items gets tested. Reporting in Chattanooga, I'm Meg Doyle, News Channel 9.
Meg, thank you. In the last hour, another crime scene investigator testified about the swabs taken from key evidence, like the suitcase that contained Jasmine Pace's body. We're covering all the testimony live from our News Channel 9 Stream Center with Patricia Thomas. You can find all of our court coverage on our YouTube page as well, including recaps of the key testimony each day of this trial.